Trying to ease the financial burden for small businesses. It is a concern that is growing by the day, especially with more than 26 million people filing for unemployment since coronavirus hit. Well, Drue Kampmann from the Drue Financial Partners joins us now with the latest relief package for these business owners. It's a scary time for them, isn't it, Drue?
Absolutely. It's a really important piece of legislation to keep this economy going. So it's a lifeline needed to help support the employers and the employees.
Where are we right now on this then, Drue? What is the name of this this newest program that's just about to start or has just started?
Well, the Paycheck Protection Program, it actually started with the CARES Act, which was around $2 trillion that was funneled out into the economy, and about $350 billion of that was geared towards the small business. Well, it only took 2 weeks. I mean, the small businesses employ 60 million Americans, so obviously there's a large need when the economy is coming to a screeching halt. So that ran out in about 2 weeks, and here recently they just passed another bill, another $484 billion, I believe, and about 310 of that is going to go towards the small business platform to help that Paycheck Protection Program.
Yeah, let's go back to the first part of the CARES Act, which you said the money ran out in a couple of weeks. This is the bonus that the unemployed have been getting on their checks, is $600 a week. Is that's still going? Is that going to continue? Does that still have legs for a while?
I believe it's 26 weeks. I believe it's part of the normal unemployment package. So I don't see that coming to a halt. That's a separate piece of the bill. It's obviously the $350 billion that's run out because there were so many businesses that applied for that, and there is some criticism about who got the money, maybe some larger corporations versus the mom and pop shop. So this is another important piece of the puzzle for the economy and for the small business and its employees to create that lifeline for the economy.
Well, Drue, you're so right. We have so many very small businesses here, people who just run businesses on their own. Maybe they don't have any employees, or they have one, or it's a couple who own things together, truly mom and pop. So what is there out there for them right now?
Well, there is a part of that bill. Well, number one, if you haven't applied for that Paycheck Protection Program, I would highly recommend that you look into that. Even if you're a sole proprietor, an S corp with 2 employees, an LLC with 2 employees, or one owner, all these things are important for the economy. So I would recommend you to first look at that new bill that's been applied and the funds that will be applied, and so you can reapply for those funds. Second part of that is a big part of that bill is going to be applied to the Small Business Association, the SBA. So that's going to help support small business funding, the loans and stuff that are out there. So I would look at your financial institution, look at those organizations like the SBA that are going to provide a good knowledge base and recommendation on where to go to get those funds that'll help you get through this.
Drue, we certainly hope and pray all of this works, and that we can all do our part by patronizing these folks now and then as we go forward. So, Drue, thank you for the latest. We're putting up your info now, DrueFinancialPartners.com. Drue and his crew taking care of us today. Thank you, Drue.